Hi guys, what's up? My name is BigLonTFI and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video, and today we are back in the skeleton Minecraft and we are going to be doing once again another task tutorial. And today we are doing the third episode in the Sabotage tutorials, and we've already done the light sabotage, the light sabotage, the reactor sabotage, and today we are going to be doing the O2 sabotage, because that was the most voted for sabotage in the comments, which means that next week we will be doing the comms. So anyways, let's get into this. So before I show you what I've made in Minecraft, I'm just going to show you what it looks like in the actual game. So that is on your screen right now. And then this is what it looks like in Minecraft. So right now I've got my Sabotage oxygen item, and it's just a sapling. And what I'm about to do is just throw it. So once I throw it, then it destroys the item and it starts doing this. So it said O2 sabotaged, and now I've got to go fix the O2. So in the games, you would have seen you have to stand on both of these. You need to stand at a thing at O2, alright? And then there's also one in admin. So what would happen is there would be two people standing there, but I don't actually have two people. So for this, I'm just going to use two items, or I can just stand there. Yep. And then it says O2 replenished, and then the noise stops going. Alright, so that is what I'm going to show you how to build today. So I hope you enjoy, and if you do, then subscribe and all that stuff. But for now, let's just get into it. Okay, so as you can see, I have built my admin right here and my oxygen room. And the only thing that you really need in them is just a lever, like on the wall in both of them. Right about there, it doesn't really matter. Because the first thing that we're going to be doing is just grabbing a command block, and we're going to come preferably around the middle of the map, so maybe around the cafeteria, just underneath the map somewhere, and let's just pretend that that's where I am. And you're going to place a command block, and another command block, and another command block. So 3 command blocks, and make sure that all of the little arrow shapes on the top are all facing in the same direction. And on the leftmost arrow shape, you're going to come in here and you're going to fill this in. You're going to change it to repeat and always active, and then the second two, the next two, so this one and this one, you are going to change them to chain, conditional, and always active, and then same with the third one, like that. So this is what they should look like. And before we actually fill them in, what we're going to do now is we are going to grab an anvil, and we are going to get a sapling, or whatever item you want. And what we're going to do is we are going to name the item that you're going to throw to get the sabotage to work. So it can be any item you want, absolutely any item. And all we're going to do is just come in this anvil, and you can also name it whatever you want as long as it doesn't have a space. The only exception to that is if it's the original name, so like oak sapling, you can call it oak sapling, but you can't call it ham and cheese. Because ham and cheese has spaces, but it's not the original name, whereas oak sapling is. So I'm going to name mine. I'm going to use a color, and I'm going to name it O2 O2 sabotage, exclamation mark. And actually no, not exclamation mark. So yeah, once again, make sure that there's no spaces, and that's what I'm going to name it. So now, we're going to come into this command block right here, and I am going to type in /kill @e, and then we're going to do a square bracket like that. Well, fun fact, that's actually just called a bracket. The thing that we call normal brackets, they're actually called parentheses. Yeah, these ones are the actual brackets, but anyways, apart from the fun fact, anyways, yeah, so, bracket, like that, and then you're going to type, name equals item, and then you're going to do a comma, space, type, oh, hang on, not name equals item, it's name equals whatever you called your item, so that is, so mine was O2 Sabotage, and make sure that you call it exactly what it was, otherwise it won't work, so, including capitals, and if you use the color, then it needs to be the right color as well. So mine was color 3, O2 Sabotage, not like that, that's not how you spell it, Sabotage. And then you're going to do a comma, then you're going to type the word, type, equals item. And that's what the command should look, actually, no, there's also a square bracket on the end. And that is what the command should look like, don't worry, if the last part's blue as well, doesn't matter. So now what should happen is once I throw this item, it will just disappear, like that. So you could barely even see that I threw it, but trust me, I did. And in the chat, you can actually see that it says, killed O2 Sabotage, so that went very well. And now I'm going to actually, I'll get a bit more, and I'll rename all these as well. Alright, so, yep, that works, and I'm just going to store those for later, and I don't need an anvil anymore. So the second command block is a chain one, and we are going to type in here, /title, @a, and then I'm going to do the cyany color, O2 Sabotaged. Alright, so now what's going to happen is once we throw this, the item will get destroyed, and it didn't work, okay, what happened here? Oh, I always forget this. And then, before typing, O2 Sabotage, you're going to write the word title. Alright, so now it should work. Yep, perfect, that is exactly what we wanted. Alright, so yeah, that's the plan there. And then the third one is, we're just going to leave that there for now, and we are going to use it one bit later. Okay, so now we're going to come around the middle of admin and O2, and we're just going to build up to slightly underneath both of them. And my photos were saved. Alright, then I'm going to break away this pillar, and now I'm going to make this, oh wow, lag. Alright, I'm going to make this 3 blocks long, like this, and I'm going to put a redstone torch here, and here, so on the 2 end bits, then a redstone dust in the middle, and a redstone torch coming out at the end, like that. Alright, and this is an AND gate, and what it does is basically, I can kind of show you here actually, both of these torches need to be off for this torch at the bottom to turn on, so like this. Never mind, that didn't work. Hang on. Or actually, okay, hang on. So if I power this torch, alright, this torch right here with this lever, then it turns off, but this torch is still off, alright? But if I also power this torch, then that torch will turn on, because that redstone is off. Yeah, but if only one of them is powered, then that torch will turn off, right? Yep, so it's called an AND gate, I believe. And we're going to just, make a bridge up to behind our lever, so my lever is at this block here, and I'm going to make a little bridge of redstone down to that other torch, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the admin side. So I'll just come up here, like this, and if I'm probably going to need to use at least one repeater. And if you do as well, then all you need to do is just use a repeater, because it shouldn't really make a difference, apart from some very slight timings, but it shouldn't matter too much. So I'll just count up this here. Actually, I can just turn this on. Alright, so it goes all the way up to there. Then I'm going to get a repeater, and I will put this right here. And then I can just do that and that. Oh, never mind. Right here. Alright, and that makes it all the way to... Oh, wow. Literally, like 2 blocks away. Right, then I'll use another repeater, like there. Alright, that's fine. And then this torch gets turned off. And then we're going to do the exact same thing for the one up here. So, just like this. And like this. And like this, sort of. Alright. Perfect. I might not actually need to use a repeater on this one. Oh no, I probably will. Okay. Never mind. So, yep, link all of that up. And then I'll just chuck one right here. Okay. So, now if I turn this on, then both of the torches should be turned off. And then this torch gets turned on, which is very good. And we're just going to leave that for now, because now we're going to come just over this way, and we're going to just break off that, and this is our separate platform now, and we are going to get the coordinates of this block, and it is 91, 16, minus 99. Let's make that a bit easier by going this way, like this. Alright, so now that is 90, 16, minus 100. So now we're going to go down there, and we're going to fill that in. So 90, 16, minus 100 into this command block, the last one that isn't filled in, and we're going to write in /fill 90, 16, minus 100, and then you're going to repeat it. And then you're going to type the word redstone, not Tedstone, redstone underscore block. And what that's going to do is, I got rid of my saplings, wow, okay. Let's get some more of the item. That'll set it off, so it is like this. O to sabotage. Like that, alright, and now what's going to happen is right up here, a redstone block is going to spawn once I throw it. Like that. Beautiful. Alright, so now, from this redstone block, I'm going to place a repeater. Just like that. And then I'm going to get some command blocks, so I can get them from down here. Alright, and then I'm going to place 4 of them in range of this... Ghost command block. In range of this repeater, so just like that, and now all of them will be powered when this repeater is turned on, and when they're filled, obviously. Alright, so 2 of them we are going to turn into impulse command blocks, and the other 2 we are going to make, we're going to keep them as repeating command blocks, but make sure that they are needs redstone instead of always active. Okay. And then, yeah, we can fill them in. So this top one, or, well, any of them, one of the repeating ones, I should say, you're going to change it to a delay of 35 ticks, okay, and you're going to write /playSound record.ward at A, alright, and what that's going to do for me is it's going to play this sound, as you can hear. Alright, I just hit my device. Alright, so it's going to play that sound for me. And the reason it's not playing the actual music disc, that's Ward, which is what record.ward is because I actually changed the file to this sound. And obviously, you might not want to be as technical as this. So I also have an alternative option, which is to come in here, and instead of the changed file, you're going to write note.hat. And this is just, it's not the same sound, but it's it works. So it's just this. And yeah, what it's going to do is just keep you alerted that the O2 is sabotaged. So you've got to remember to fix it. And also helping with that is going to be this command block, which is going to say /title at A. Then you're going to write action bar. Then you're going to write fix O2. Like that, and then we're going to actually change it to the 35 ticks as well in delay, and also needs redstone. So all that's going to do is just right, I did something wrong. I spelled action bar wrong, like a smart person. Action bar. Alright, so now what it's going to do, yeah, it's going to say that down there, fix O2, and yeah, that is very good. But for now, I'm just going to break that, and yeah, that will only happen when the reactor is sabotaged. Now, from the other side of this, from the, the redstone block, we're going to place a piece of redstone, then we're going to come up one block and a redstone torch, then we're going to place another piece of redstone, and then we're going to get some hoppers. Then we're going to get a hopper, and the top hopper, alright, so 2 hoppers. The top one should be on the same level as the redstone dust, so like this. And then I'm just going to make this facing the same way as well, so like that. Alright, now we're going to get 5 stacks of any of these items, alright, so I'll use, let's see, I'll use TNT, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to half the last stack. So we're going to change this into 32. Like this. Alright. So now that it is 4.5 stacks, and we're going to put all of those in the top hopper. And as you'll see, they won't actually move down, because this redstone dust is powering this hopper, which is locking it, is the technical term. Alright, so that's what that does. Right, then we're going to get, we're going to come out here, we're going to get a comparator, and then we're going to put that right here, facing into the bottom hopper, and then we're actually going to get, we'll get all of this, and put it into the bottom hopper. Alright, and now you'll see that the comparator has turned on. Then we're going to get some redstone dust, and we're going to extend this just all the way out here. Alright, and we're going to keep going until this redstone dust is not powered anymore. So, keep going, it's still powered. Right, it is this block, I believe, that it stopped being powered. So we're going to break that, we're going to put one block back, and then we're going to put a repeater, like that. Alright, so that repeater should be powered. Perfect. And then we're going to, once again, just take all of this out, and put it back into the top one, like this. Okay, so now we're going to get a sticky piston, and we're just going to come right underneath here, and place it right there, with a block on top, and the block, when it extends, it will go to here, right, like that. Now after this, we're going to have another repeater. Alright, so gap repeater. Then we're going to get 2 command blocks, I believe. So I'll just grab one of those. Okay, command block and command block. Like that. So this command block right here is going to say /kill at a square bracket tag equals imposters. Not imposters, crewmates, I should say. Crewmates. Like that. And what that's going to do is it's going to kill everyone who is tagged as a crewmate in your world, all the players. And if you want to know how to do that, then just go in here, /tag at P or A or whatever, add crewmates or imposters, right, and then you just hit return and you'd be tagged as a crewmate or an imposter. And as you can see, I am hacking and I am a crewmate and an imposter. So yeah. Right, now this top command block is going to be the slightly more technical one, and it's going to get the coordinates right here. So this is where the redstone block will be. 9016 minus 100 are the coordinates, 9016 minus 100. Then we're going to type /fill 9016 minus 100. Then you're going to remember to repeat it. Then you're going to write air. Right, so that is going to destroy the redstone block, which will turn off all of these. And yeah, very good. So, now we are going to get the output from here. And we are going to take it all the way to that piston over there. And make sure that it doesn't collide with any of the other redstone. So I'll go underneath here. Tactically. And into the piston like this. And we're probably going to need a repeater, I'd assume. But that's alright. Yes, we are. Oh, actually, we're going to need a redstone torch here anyway, so that's fine. Actually, I'll do it here instead. Alright, so redstone torch like this. Remember, it needs to be one block up from the rest of the redstone, so that it gets turned off when the redstone is on, but it's still on when it's off. Then a piece of redstone there, and then redstone into the piston. So by default, right, when both of these levers are not, when both of the levers are not turned on, then I can show you. This redstone torch will be off, and hence the piston will be up, which will allow these commands to be set off, which will kill the crewmates. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is just come out for the redstone torch. We're going to come out this way, repeater, then we're going to place 2 command blocks, alright, then a repeater, and then we're going to place 3 command blocks like this. Okay, so this is what that should look like. And this first one is going to say /title at a title, remember that part. Then I'm going to write O2 replenished. Okay, so that's just saying that the O2 has been fixed. Congratulations to you. Then we're going to write /fill 9016 minus 100, I believe, repeated. In case you can't remember, that's just that's where the redstone block is. So it is right about right here. 9016 9016 minus 100. So that's yeah, where your redstone block is. And then we're going to write air. So that is once again going to destroy the redstone block, like the one over there. Alright, then this one here. Okay, what this is going to do is it is going to get rid of the redstone dust, which is right here. So we're going to get the coordinates of here. 8821 minus 91. 8821 minus 91. 8821 minus 91, alright. /fill 8821 minus 91. 8821 minus 91. And then you're going to write air again. So that's going to get rid of that redstone dust right there. Alright, then we're going to do the same for this side. So this is 6721 minus 123. 6721 minus 123. Right. /fill 6721 minus 123. 6721 minus 123. And then you're going to write air once again. Alright, so now, once this is set off, then both of those bits of redstone are going to disappear. And the reason that we're doing that is so that you can't just set off you can't just set off like these commands here. So the ones where it's like saying you replenish the oxygen. When the sabotage hasn't actually happened yet, so that's the reason for that. And then we're going to make the redstone dust reappear when the sabotage has been done by using these two command blocks that we haven't filled in yet, I believe, yes. Alright, and those are going to get the same coordinates, so 8821 minus 91, and then the other one from over there. 8821 minus 91. Alright, so slash fill 8821 minus 91, repeated. Then you're going to write redstone underscore wire, and that's just the fancy file name for redstone dust. Alright, and that is at these command blocks over here, so the one where there's two purple ones and two orange ones. Alright, and then we're going to do the same thing for the other ones, so that is 6721 minus 123, 6721 minus 123, right here, slash fill 6721 minus 123. Alright, make sure you repeat it, and then redstone underscore wire. Okay, so now, right here, we are going to get, we're going to do this one now. Okay, so we're going to get a hopper, and we're going to place the two hoppers on top of the command block like this. Right? Then we're going to get all of the items that were in here, and we're going to put them, actually no, first, we're going to get a redstone torch, some redstone wire, and we're going to come right here, oh, hang on, right here, redstone torch, redstone dust. Alright, then we're going to fill it all up, so now that the redstone is here, it won't all go down to the bottom, like this, and it's going to say in the top. Now what this command block is going to do is it is going to clone these two hoppers into these two hoppers. So it's going to get rid of the timer. Basically, it'll reset it. So the way we're going to do that is slash clone tilde 1 tilde 2 tilde, and that should be it for those first two blocks. And that's just highlighting these two hoppers. So tilde 1 just means one above, and then the tilde 2 means two above. So yeah. Then we're going to get the coordinates of the bottom hopper. Okay, so if I stand inside of here, it is 90 16 minus 104, sorry. 90 16 minus 104. 90 16 minus 104. Just tacked onto the end, and that should be it. I realized that I've got rid of my thing again, which is really annoying. So I'm going to once again, I'll grab some glowstone dust, and we will rename this to go to sabotage, like that. Right, so now for the test run, will this work? Right, so O2 sabotage. Alright, this redstone has gone on. Alright, very good. So now, once I hit this lever, okay, as we can see, ooh, what happened there? Oh, alright, okay, because that was there. Okay, let's try this again. So now it should work, alright. Everything has been resetted, it should work now. So okay, I know what happened, it's fine. Right, so we're going to right, throw it, as you can see, O2 sabotaged, and we're getting the fix O2 in the corner, and we're getting the note.hat annoyingly ringing in the background. So now we're going to flick this lever. Alright, that's in admin. Then we're going to traverse over to the O2 room and flick this right lever, and O2 replenished. Then all of the things stop, and there we go. That is this, I was going to say task, this sabotage complete. So next week we are going to be doing the sabotage. I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll come back for that one. But for now, thank you for watching, and if you did enjoy, then make sure to subscribe. And until the next time, I will see you all later. Goodbye.